What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Foregone. We're back with some more Punishing Gray Raven. I know it's been a little bit since y'all have seen me. I've just been putting up some videos of some gameplay. Not really a whole lot to talk about, but then actually a couple days ago, this here dropped, which was pretty cool. So let's watch this thing. Deep in the universe. Beautiful. Falling Star, or Fallen Star, my bad. On the 29th of September. So now we know the Fallen Star event's going to be dropping in just a little over a week, which means that Watanabe is going to be coming into the game, and he's going to be a massive dark damage dealer. I know a lot of people are going to be curious as to whether or not they should pull for him. It really depends. I mean, in this game, you really don't have to pull for anybody. You can just wait for your S rank characters, which is really what I would recommend. You know, S Bianca is going to be coming up around in October, and you really should be, like, if you're free to play, you should be saving all your black cards for the S rank characters in those banners. But Watanabe, when he originally released in the CN version of the game, he was, I don't know if he was an S rank character or he was just, I think he was an S rank character whenever he came out, but a lot of the CM players complained about it. They said Kuro Games was pushing out those characters too fast, so they ended up making him an A rank character, kind of just to test a little bit, but he's still insane, guys. His damage is still comparable to a lot of S rank characters. He's got a lot of massive power, and the banner that we currently have in the game right here for Kamui Tenebrian, he's actually an amazing support for Watanabe. And the way that I'm playing this game is, as we go through these updates, I'm just going to gradually level the characters specifically for these updates. So recently, right now, we actually have the event for Alpha, and I've been using all of the materials in the Arctic shop, like farming everything, and I got all of these memories completely maxed out, except for this one Darwin memory. I need to do one resonance, but they're all maxed out. Other than that, I've just been going in there, farming a bunch of regeneration fours, and just getting all the resources I need to level them up. So she's damn near maxed out. She's getting there. I mean, she's got 5,600 BP. I mean, I still got to get her to level 80. I mean, I still got to do resonance on the Sakura sword. I mean, there's still some things I can do, but I'm just totally working on it. And then I did the same for Liv. So, I'm working on this team right here, and Liv's completely finished. I mean, I can still do resonance and all these, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, eventually I probably will, but I'm just going to have to, I'll worry about that later. And then Karenina, the same thing. I got all these memories maxed out. So I'm just gradually been leveling up all these memories for my physical team, because Alpha's a physical damage dealing character. Well, in the next event, you're going to have Watanabe, who's going to be a dark damage dealing character, which is going to be very good for your Pancage and your Warzone. I mean, having that dark damage is going to be massive. It's really going to help your damage output and help you to be able to perform even better in those game modes. And even though he is an A rank character, he is a solid, powerful, strong character. We'll talk more about him when he actually shows up into the game. But the thing about him is, from what I understand in this event, you can actually farm for him completely for free. You don't need to do any pulls for him. So if you're in a situation like me, where you've actually saved your S rank selector, and this is something I told everybody to do, save your S rank selector. You got 40 attempts and the base event banner, and after 40 attempts you're going to get a guaranteed S rank, and then from that moment on, whatever S rank you get, then go ahead and use your S rank selector on one of these characters. So I haven't reached my 40 attempts in the base event. I need 7 more before I do, and then I can use my S rank selector. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to wait till I get those, the 7 more pulls in the base event before I even dare to use this thing. And if I don't get S Kamui, I'll probably end up going for him with my S rank selector. That way I'm guaranteed to have him for Watanabe. He's going to be an amazing tank support for Watanabe, and Kamui, I'm going to be using him as a support and for his QTE skills. So the best memories for him is going to be the Da Vinci, and it's going to be the Einstein memory. So we go into the shop, and we go to the Einstein memories here. There we go, if it ever works. Where are you at? There you are. So this is going to be an amazing 2-piece set for Kamui. I mean, if you're just using him as a support, not a damage dealer, for Watanabe, and that's the way that I'm going to be using him. And you got the 2-piece set that's got the QTE and 3-piece skills, reduce the target's corresponding elemental resistance, which in our case is going to be dark damage. This is going to be massive for a Watanabe to do more damage, especially along with having the Da Vinci set. So my plan is to work on, since we got 6 days left, we have 6 days left of this event. We got 6 days left of this. You know, we can farm up quite a bit of region HE4s. So I can actually farm up just 3 of these memories right here, get all the memory chips from them, and then I can go ahead and get just the 1 Einstein memory I need for Escamoy. You can see that right here, I already have one. It's slot 6. I need a slot 5. I got a Da Vinci set, slot 1 to 4. So I need a slot 5 and 6 for Einstein. And, you know, maybe you're in some kind of similar situation where, you know, you have a certain memory and you're not sure what memory to get. But, you know, this is just in preparation for a Watanabe. You know, while we have 6 days left of this event, and, you know, pretty much, you know, the characters at least that I'm using, I'm sure for many of you, you already have pretty much almost maxed out. You could go ahead and start farming resources for, you know, either a Watanabe or for Escamoy as far as using him as a support. But then again, I'm thinking about, you know, just, you know, farming in the C5 here and just testing my luck and seeing if I get a good memory, because after, you know, every 8 attempts, you're going to get a guaranteed 6-star memory. It's just I don't know which one to get, don't know what slot I'm going to get. So I don't know. I'll probably end up doing it the way that I just mentioned previously, where I'll just farm up about, you know, 3 patent memories, use those, get a slot 5 Einstein, and then I'll have my Da Vinci. I'll have my 2 Einsteins for my Escamoy. And since we're going to be able to farm a Watanabe for free, that's going to work out terrific. So really the point of this video is just to remind all of you that, you know, use the event to the best that you can. You know, use those resources in there. I mean, you might want to just go ahead and farm in this event and just get, you know, the overclocking materials, maybe get as many cogs as possible. Maybe you would want to just farm a bunch of patent memories, recycle them, get those memory chips, and then just save those memory chips for whatever memory you might need in the future, because you don't know what memories you're going to get when you're actually farming in the game. So I mean, you could do it that way too. But just a couple suggestions to throw out at all of you. But I'm actually really excited for a Watanabe. I think he's a pretty cool character, and we'll definitely talk about him whenever he shows up in the game. And, you know, again, I do recommend that you save your BC, your black cards, for Esbianca. You really are better off. But a Watanabe really is godly. I mean, he's not going to be as good as like Luna, who's going to come way down the road for your dark damage dealers. But he is very, very strong. The guy can put up some insane numbers, my friends. So let me know if you're excited for Watanabe and Ayla, who I didn't even mention earlier, who's massive waifu, my friends. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.